Hey guys, welcome to Sewityourself. In this video, I'm going to share you one of the most wanted video from my subscribers. Before getting into the video, if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos. And also, if you like to watch the same video in Tamil, then click the link in the description box. For today's project, I will share the craftings and cutting for A-line paneled kurti. For that, I have taken a 3 meter printed cotton fabric. Now let's see how to do marking in it. To begin with, I am opening the fabric. Firstly, fold the fabric according to the width and then fold it lengthwise. So this is the open side and you can see 4 layers in it. On the other side, on fold side, the first 2 layers is for the front portion and the other 2 layers is for the back portion. This is also the folded side. Now, let's mark the length of my A-line top. I have taken 42 inches, so I marked 42 inches, which includes seam allowance. So place the measuring tape here and mark 42 inch throughout the fabric, which includes seam allowance. Extend these points. Now got this. We will use the remaining fabric for sleeves. From the folded side of the garment, mark 4 inch. This is the panel kurti, so for that we need to mark this. So again from the top, mark 18 inch. Then from this point, mark 4 inch. From here you have to mark 4 inch. Then join these points. Now, place the measuring tape at the bottom of the fabric and then fold the tape once, then mark it. I am going to join these 2 points. So just place the measuring tape like this and draw a slanting line. Now cut this. After cutting this, turn the bottom of the fabric to the top. After that, turn this one more time. So adjust the fabric and overlap it by leaving off-inch space for stitching. Then pin the garment. After this, we can mark usually. How we used to mark normal top, like that we need to mark. So from this point, we have to mark 6.5 inch as shoulder. Then mark half inch down for shoulder slope. Again, mark 3 inch as neck width. So again from this point, we have to join these. Now we are going to draw the armhole. So from this point, mark 6.5 inch as armhole depth measurement. After joining this, place the measuring tape here and mark 7 inch for chest and 15 inch for waist measurement, then 21 inch for hip measurement. Extend these points. In my measurement, chest is 38 inch divided by 4 is 9.5 inch plus seam allowance you have to mark it. So place the measuring tape here and mark 9.5 inch plus 1.5 inch is the seam allowance. So totally I am going to mark 11 inch. Similarly for waist measurement, it is 36 inch divided by 4 is 9 inch plus 1.5 inch seam allowance. So totally I am going to mark 10.5 inch. And for hip measurement, it is 40 inch divided by 4 is 10 inch plus 1.5 inch for seam allowance. So totally 11.5 inch. Join these points. So now mark 1.5 inch from this point and draw the back armhole curve. Again mark half inch inwards here and then join this with the shoulder point. Here also mark half inch inwards and draw the front armhole curve. Now for back neck, mark 4.5 inch. And then for front neck, I am marking 6 inch. Join these points. So for both front and back neck, I am going to draw the round neckline. Just draw this. And now we are going to join from the hip point till the bottom by placing the measuring tape here and draw the slanting line. Then from the bottom, mark 4 inch above and then draw a slight curve like this. With this marking is complete, now I am going to cut it. First you have to cut only the back armhole curve and also the back neck. Now just take the first layer and take the other 2 layers and keep it inside. Now I am going to trim the front armhole curve. Now one more time place it. Make small notch. Now we are going to cut the back neck. After this, just take the back neck. Now trim the front neck. And that's it. With this, cutting of the top is complete. Now I'll show you how to stitch this. Just open this. Take only the front panel and check the right sides and place it accordingly. Now what we can do is just place this here and make a stitch of the wrong side of the fabric. Similarly for the other side also you have to finish it. Now let's see how to mark the sleeves. For that I have taken a remaining fabric and I have folded it by widthwise, then fold it one more time. Mark sleeve length as 7 inch. Now we are going to mark the cap height, which is 3.5 inch in my measurement. So mark 3.5 inch and then extend the point. So now from this point we are going to mark 8 inch as sleeve round and then plus seam allowance. How much you have given for this? This is 1.5 inch. So join these points. Mark sleeve bottom round as 5 inch plus 1.5 inch as seam allowance. Then join these 2 points. So now I am going to draw the back sleeve. This is the center of the point. Just draw the back sleeve exactly like this, and for front sleeve it has to pass through this point. And this is the front sleeve. With this marking of the sleeve is complete, now I am going to cut this. Firstly, trim only the back sleeve. Now make a center notch. Open the fabric. Then trim the front sleeve. And that's it. With this, cutting is complete. Now let's see how to stitch this. So firstly, arrange the fabric. So we will have 3 panels for the front portion and 3 panels for the back portion. Just turn this to the wrong side and make a stitch here. Similarly, finish the other side as well. So repeat the same procedure for the back portion as well. So if you are a beginner, just pin the fabric before you stitch. After attaching, just make a top stitch. So repeat the same procedure for the other side of the panel as well. Here you can see I finished attaching the front portion as well as the back portion. Now I'll show you how to finish the neckline. For that I have taken a cross piece. Just place it at the right side of the fabric and make a stitch. Then turn and make a stitch at the wrong side of the fabric. Similarly, finish the front portion neckline as well. After attaching both the necklines, just place the front and the back portion exactly like this. Then attach the shoulder. Firstly, I'll finish the neckline for the front portion. So after attaching it, make a small notch in the neckline. Then turn it and make a top stitch. Now fold it twice and make a stitch at the wrong edge of the fabric. Similarly, finish the neckline for the back portion of the top. So here you can see I have finished attaching the neckline. Now I'll place the back portion. For back portion, I didn't finish the neckline. I just attached the cross piece with the neckline. After attaching the shoulder, I'll finish the back portion neckline. Now, just fold the fabric and then trim the bottom. Now finish the back portion neckline. Now let's see how to finish the sleeves. Fold the bottom of the sleeve twice and make a stitch at the inner edge of the fabric. Repeat the same procedure for the other side of the sleeve. Here you can see I finished the neckline and the shoulder, and also I finished the sleeve bottom. Now let's see how to attach the sleeve with the top. So just check the front sleeve and the back sleeve and match the center of the sleeve with the shoulder and then make a stitch for both the left and the right side. So always pin the sleeve with the fabric and then start making a stitch. I finished attaching. Now you can see I finished attaching the sleeve for both left and the right side. Then now turn the fabric and attach the sides. Starting from the sleeve round, attach till the bottom. Similarly for the other side also repeat the same procedure. After attaching both the sides, finish the bottom of the top by folding it twice to the wrong side of the fabric. I am attaching the sides. How much seam allowance he have given, mark that and then make a stitch. Repeat the same for the other side as well. Now fold the bottom twice at the wrong side of the fabric and make a stitch at the inner edge of the fabric. With this, my stitching is complete. I hope you like this video. If you like it, then do like, share, subscribe and comment. Here you can see I finished attaching both the sides and also the bottom. This is the final outlook. Thanks for watching.